Did see a Twilight Council going down for Slurgi as well. Where is that? There it is. Possibly going to go for some sort of Templar play. He doesn't have too many Stalkers out, does he? No, he has 5 right there. But he is getting Blink, so he's just going to start ramping up his Stalker production, getting more gas at his natural. I'm surprised he didn't get that a little bit earlier, as he made so many sentries, but I'm guessing he's just saved up a lot of minerals for those for the third expansion. Third expansion is also going down for Destiny right now. Some force fields going down against a bunch of links. Destiny wants to pressure this. He knows that he's behind in bases, and as Zerg, you cannot have that happen. Oh, trying to run into the natural, but some force fields coming down from Slurgi right now. A bunch more coming down at that third base as well, deterring those Zerglings from running in and trying to take out these forces. Those sentries still have a lot of energy on them, as well as these over here, so Slurgi will be able to just hold, delay any sort of Zergling pressure. And we do see that +2 melee attacks and +2 ground carapace going down for Destiny right now, as well as Neural Parasite for his Infestors. There are not very many high-tech units from Slurgi right now, so I don't know what he's playing on Neural Parasiting. But here come the Infestors. I'd like to see some good Fungals. There goes Fungals on some of those Sentries and Stalkers, and those Zerglings are just tearing apart the Stalkers. The Fungal is keeping them in place, not able to use Blink to micro out of there. There it goes, blinking some way, but these Zergling numbers, oh no, those Infestors getting trapped by force fields. 2 of them go down, 2 of them make it away, throwing out a bunch of infested Terran eggs, try to do a little bit of extra damage, and Slurgi's sentry numbers are just dwindling right now, but he has a bunch of Stalkers out. 3 more Infestors coming down for Destiny at this point, so more Fungals for Destiny against this Stalker heavy army that Slurgi is creating right now. Getting +2 ground weapons for the Protoss right now, as well as throwing down a robotics facility. So he, I would guess he's going to try to go for Colossi now, since the Infestors and Zerglings just will die to their range pretty fast. And we do have charge going down for Slurgi as well. And Slurgi is pressuring forward with these Stalkers and a bunch of Zealots, a bunch of Zerglings coming in, a bunch of Infestors as well, getting some nice Fungals. Missing these 5 Stalkers over here, but able to wipe out most of the units from Slurgi coming in. But no more Zealots coming in for Slurgi. Able to clean up those Zerglings and blinking Stalkers down, taking out Infestors right now. Oh, he could get a nice Fungal on there, but doesn't really want to risk losing more Infestors. Trying to throw down Spinecrawlers to defend this third. Really does not want to lose it. He cannot lose it right now. Burning that Queen to save it, right? As he tries to just get some units, get some Zerglings in and take out these Stalkers, but it is not quite enough against what Slurgi has. I guess it is enough against what Slurgi has right now. Slurgi's reinforcements coming in, nice Fungal on those Zealots, taking them down, almost killing them outright right there. But there are more Spinecrawlers going down again. Infested Terran eggs getting thrown down from Destiny. He is getting a little bit desperate, trying to defend this base. Those Infested Terrans will not be able to hold off all these Stalkers that Slurgi has, and so many low health Zealots. More Infested Terrans coming out. I'm not quite sure that was the right move by Destiny. Should have just tried to build up some energy on those Infestors, but at the same time, he needs to try to defend this base as well as he can. Actually, Immortals coming out from Slurgi, so not getting the Colossi out. Possibly saw some of the Roaches that are going to be coming out, so he needs something to fight those off. And Immortals do quite well against them. 142 food against 106 in favor of the Protoss right now, so things are not looking up for the Zerg player right now. Slurgi does take out that third expansion, tries to run away all those Infestors. Roaches hatching, but instantly dying right now. There's an Observer out, and those Infestors are just dead in the water. And there goes the Robotics Bay for Slurgi, so he's going to go for Colossi, but I don't think this game will last very much longer for those to be really effective, or as those Zerglings try to do a little bit of a run by. They do make it out there. Slurgi is putting up his 4th and a bunch of cannons. Those cannons are not going to be up in time for to be able to deter these Zerglings, and they are just going to rip apart those two probes and do a bunch of damage to whatever Slurgi has here. But warping in a couple of Zealots, they should be able to clean up these Zerglings right now. Maybe not, just a couple too many Zerglings for those Zealots to handle. And Destiny taking his third at the top left position because he is in desperate need of more economy, as his main base is nearly mined out. We do have +1 ground ranged ground weapons coming up for Destiny right now, so his roaches will be able to do a little bit more damage, but he is just so far behind the Protoss player at this point. It's not looking very good, as I said before. And Slurgi is getting Thermal Lance, +3 ground weapons, and 2 Colossi, so he does have double robo facilities to be able to double pump out those Colossi. And once Destiny sees that, he'll know that things are pretty much over. He does have Neural Parasite. If he does get a good Neural Parasite and is able to mass up a bunch of Zerglings and Roaches, he could turn it around if he gets good fungals down, good Neural Parasites down on the Colossi and fungals down on the Gateway Army. But there is a Dark Shrine going down for Slurgi right now. Very good tool to be able to harass all the expansions across the map that Zerg might have. Where is it? There it is in his main. And right now Slurgi moving into Destiny's natural expansion, picking off a nearly full energy infestor right there. That is a bit of a bad loss for Destiny. Again, yeah, he's still down by about 40 food. Slurgi is just going to take out that third. Knows that the main is probably nearly mined out. Natural is getting mined out a little bit at the very least, and all he has to do is keep Destiny from taking any more bases, and he will have this game won. There's a Neural Parasite going down on that Colossus. It is doing a little bit of damage, focusing down on some of those Immortals actually, and not doing too much damage to them against their hardened shields. Nice falling growth coming down on there, but it's just too much for Destiny to handle, and we do see a GG. So Slurgi will take the first game of this best-of-3 series in the Losers Bracket Round 6 of MLG Columbus 2011. Make sure to tune in to Game 2, which you can find on my channel. Again, this is WooChop. Thanks for watching. Bye.